Oh, happy day. Look at you, you beautiful, exquisite expression of divine, sacred, loving light. Oh, enjoy this Palo Santo with me. Enjoy the cleansing, the purification, the rejuvenation in your reading today. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for showing up for your card reading and also just to touch in on what is happening around the world, the hurricanes, everything else. So just checking in with you. How are you? Are you well? Please leave a comment below. I love reading your comments. Today is an incredibly beautiful day. It's an illuminated day full of joy, happiness, prosperity. All you have to do is align with that. Align with that. So alignment comes when there are two beautiful beings, whether they are celestial or they are macrocosmic and microcosmic, and they come into alignment with each other. And when that happens, wow, 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 then this great power surges through you from the bottom up into the top, from the root chakra up into the astral, the stellar chakras, and you feel this great energy just illuminating you continuously. Yes, and the only time that you don't feel it is when you are out of alignment. So then you bring yourself back into alignment, and that's a daily chore, or shall we say a daily task, a daily registration of our consciousness with that which is the luminosity of the cosmos. So without further ado, let's have a look at these beautiful cards for you. We want to choose a medicine card for you first to see which animal is speaking with you, for you. And we love the medicine cards that my mom gifted me yesterday on the sacred day. And so thank you so much to everybody who liked the river video. That was thanks to my mom and I thinking about how can we bring a bit of joy to you, help you release something that you've been holding on to. And that video is up there forever. So whenever you want to just release something else, just go and have a look at that video on the river and release whatever you want to into that beautiful. There was some mushrooms we found in the forest. We found some flowers, wild grass, and my mom picked up a beautiful skin of one of the standing people that had been shed, that had fallen. Blue gum, yeah, eucalyptus, very powerful, and with a lot of intention and powerful heart, we allowed that energy to be released for you. So let's have a look today. Swan. All right, this is a beautiful card coming up for you. Elegance, majesty. There is definitely something coming in through this beautiful card for you that it denotes a sensation of regalness, regality, and also you are an incredibly wise soul. That this animal totem is coming through for you. You've got something very regal about you, and I want to also just have a quick squiz in the book. And if I understand it correctly, swans are always around the world. They've only been these very wealthy patrons, shall we say, that have had the honor and the grace of having swans near them. It's all about the power of women entering sacred space, the swan, touching future yet to come, bringing eternal grace. Isn't this wonderful that this card has popped up for you? And this animal, sorry, I'm burning a lot of various different beautiful resins just to illuminate the space and help me to navigate the astral realms for you. So if we have a look at this, as Swan looked high above Sacred Mountain, she saw the biggest swirling black hole she had ever seen. This is a wonderful story. Dragonfly came flying by and Swan stopped him to ask about the black hole. Okay. Dragonfly said, Swan, that is the doorway to the other planes of imagination. All right. I have been guardian of the illusion for many, many moons. If you want to enter there, you would have to ask permission and earn the right. Oh, I love this. So Swan is coming through to you and also saying that you've earned the right. You've earned the right to show up to where you are right now. And working so in close proximity with Dragonfly, you can understand the Swan's energies are interdimensional. If you pulled Swan today, which you have, it ushers in a time of altered states of awareness and of development and your intuitive abilities. Wow. All right, so this speaks a lot about who you are. Swan medicine people have the ability to see the future. Okay, all right. To surrender to the power of Great Spirit and to accept the healing and transformation of their lives. Okay. That's some powerful medicine that you have pulled through for yourself, using me, using my guides, your higher self. And I just want to salute you and say thank you so much for showing up for your card reading today. My name is Juan, and this is Ignatius Tarot Visions, and I'm so honored to be able to do this reading for you. So let's have a look a little bit more at the Osho Zen, and I want to understand who you are. Yes, who you are in this moment, and giving a lot of gratitude and thanks to you. So I want to show you this wonderful blue lace agate that was sitting on top of these cards for you, holding space, all right, for the past 24 hours, holding space, and just bringing in that illumination from the blue lace agate realm, the realm of the crystal people. And blue lace agate is all about communication, throat chakra, yes, speaking our truth with wisdom. With wisdom, people, we don't need to speak our truth to hurt anybody else. No, that's not wisdom. That's that's hectic nastiness. Okay, so yes, we all have our shadow, we all have our light, and we all healing every day. That is our birthright. Okay, I like that. So yeah, let's just have a look at these beautiful cards and ask your guides to come through and just speak to me through the cards, with your permission, allowing your intuition to also speak to you, and allowing yourself to read these cards for yourself, utilizing me, my consciousness, and my essence with so much love, and for my highest good and the highest good of yourself for this reading. Okay. My guides are saying that's enough, you shuffled enough, so I'm going, all right, well, just a little bit more. Okay, let's just split it in two. There we go. I like looking up so I don't see too much of what's potting. All right. Innocence. I love this card showing up for you. This is very, very significant when we look at the swan and how the swan has come up for you. And look at this beautiful card, this sacred card, the innocence. Okay, this is the sun in the original tarot. Okay, sun energy. It's about positivity, vitality, success, and joy. You are successful. You are experiencing your joy. Also, when we look at the Osho Zen tarot meaning of this card, it's also about the return to innocence, okay? The return to innocence, the return to yourself, the return to your exquisiteness. And I just want to give a lot of gratitude for this card, because it means that you showing up for yourself in this reading, in this moment, means that you are an exponentially bright, luminous being, okay, besides the sparkles behind us. You are sparkling within yourself. You are a sun. People naturally gravitate to you. And that's when you seek your innocence within, because you need a bit of time out to say, thanks everybody, you know, this has been great, this has been wild, everybody's been taking. Now I want to return to my innocence, and I want to look at the praying mantis, and I want to look at the insects, I want to look at Pachamama's beautiful beings, and I want to exquisitely experience my innocence through nature. All right. So you are an incredibly talented, gifted human being, and I can see that coming up with the swan. The swan, all right, and innocence. This means that you are an exceptionally gifted human being. All right. And I'm so honored to be able to give this reading or facilitate this reading for you. So with a lot of gratitude. I don't know why, but the carnelian is coming up for you. Sorry about all the glare, but yeah, very beautiful. I don't know if you can see the carnelian there. Wonderful energies, beautiful synchronicities. Carnelian is also to do with the sacral chakra, our sacred womb, our kundalini energy, and our creativity. Ooh, I love creativity. Isn't creativity the joy of life? All right, the next card is what you are busy. This is your lesson. This is what, and these are two major arcana cards that have popped up for you. All right, so this is the 7 in the major arcana. This is awareness, and this awareness is speaking so much about who you are at the moment in this current, present, parallel realm that you're in. Dimension, I think is what I was trying to say. So this is also chariot, okay? Control, willpower, victory, and determination. This is what you are currently, this is the lesson you're learning. And because you are such an evolved sentient being, you are You're not afraid to take this awareness, to take this chariot and to take it forward. You are the chariot. You are the chariot of your own life. You are the creator of your own life. You are navigating your own path. Nobody is telling you what to do. You are a courageous human being. There are moments in your life when you stop the chariot, you climb off and you have a look around you and you're like, this is epic, this is amazing. And you jump back right onto the chariot and you take the sun's energies and you gaze forward and you blaze forward. So your energy is powerful. This card coming up as a lesson is saying, take time to recognize that all the control, the willpower that you have put into your life, okay, is now coming into fruition. You are being dedicated to the world as a beautiful stellar being, but you're also a spiritual ambassador. You are a spiritual ambassador from the sun. Okay, on this beautiful family day. This is you showing up, shining, illuminating yourself. And I want to understand what your subconscious is telling you, and that is Ace of Consciousness. Okay, this makes so much more sense. All right. Sure. Very powerful. Your subconscious is speaking to you on many ways, on many waves, shall we say. And you are being gifted by the brilliance of your stellar nature, your sun sign, whatever it is, from Aries all the way down into Pisces, Aries being the first, Pisces being the last of the 12. You are being gifted an opportunity to step up and to take this new opportunity, this new moment, okay, in your mind, but also in this opportune time to reveal yourself to the world. You are a cosmic being, and there is something inside of you that is begging for you to start this new growth, this new opportunity, this new chapter in your life, and very much in alignment with the, let me just press this one more time. There we go. I think that's going to be a little bit gentler. Okay, apologies. So yes, this is in alignment with the new moon in Sagittarius. Okay, new moon in Sagittarius coming up. We've got the beautiful moon in Scorpio at the moment, so a lot of emotions coming up today and tomorrow, and the moon will be moving into Sagittarius on Saturday. But currently the moon is in Scorpio. But this card is speaking about the new consciousness, the new manifestations of your life in the next coming days. All right, 31st of December is the new moon. Manifest for yourself this new life, this new beginning, this new role. You are an incredible human being with so much talent. You are so talented, you are so gifted. There's nothing holding you back. No, these cards are really wonderful for you. This is your past card, okay? This symbolizes your journey from where you've come from. Ordinariness, we're also looking at the number 8, okay? Infinity, abundance, wealth, prosperity, the 8 of Pentacles as well. You come from wealth, and whether it's wealth in the bank account or it's wealth in the mind of education, wealth in the spirit, it's still wealth. But this is pertaining particularly in this reading to financial and material wealth. So whoever you are, you come from a sense of wealth. All right, old school money. It can also be newly acquired money, financial abundance, freedom, and you're feeling, it's almost like a sensation in the past where you wanted to return to your ordinary nature. You wanted to feel ordinary. You would either dress as an ordinary person, you would dress as a lay person. You didn't want to wear your labels, you didn't want to be seen. You wanted to hide away from the cameras, the paparazzi, everybody else trying to get a photograph of you. So this card is speaking about your return to your normality, your return to, and your need to return to that in the past, okay? Bringing it into the present and then into the future, we understand that you've returned to your exceptional role as this innocent bearer of divine sacred light. Your higher self, okay, is speaking to you today and saying, take it moment by moment. All right, don't rush things, okay? So you've got all this incredible energy, you've got phenomenal vibrations that are lifting you up. You are a phenomenal human being. When it comes to the 2 of Pentacles, they are speaking to you and saying, you've got everything, the charisma, you've got the cheek, the savvy, you've got the attitude, you've got all the tools of the trade in order to excel and to propel yourself in life. You are incredible. All right. The two is also speaking about these two choices that you've got, the two choices and the two materialistic avenues that you could take that are being blessed, by your higher self, because this card is in your higher self position. So I love this. Be peaceful, be graceful, bring in that energy. And just allow that energy to settle into your consciousness, because you deserve all this wealth and abundance. You deserve it. Bring it in. Okay, this is yours to claim. Claim this card moment by moment, moment to moment. Just accept that your wealth and abundance is coming to you at a very beautiful rate. This is your card. Okay, so this symbolizes a possible future. Okay, possible future. Okay, so this is the first card in the tarot. All right, and it is an incredible card because not only does it speak about your return to innocence, it speaks about you being a colossal human being of new beginnings, innocence, spontaneity, and a leap of faith. This makes sense because when we look at your other cards, all right, Ace of Consciousness, and we look at your card, your lesson that you're currently learning, awareness, all right, and we look at that, and then we have a look at this card, and it's innocence. Okay, there's no doubt in my mind that I'm speaking to, I'm channeling this information to you because you are a phenomenal human being and you're going to next level heights. Okay, nothing is stopping you. This card popping up for you just means take that leap of faith, surrender to the will of the divine, the will of the sacred, which is inside of you, the seat of your consciousness, the seat of your soul. Acknowledge that you are being divinely guided. There is nothing holding you back. I just want to bring this candle up and just allow you to look into that and just feel how this card is manifesting for you. This is you. This is your innocence. This is your grandiousness. This is your grandiose moment. Okay, shine for yourself. This moment is really, really good. All right. So taking a moment to give gratitude for the swan, the grace energy that has stepped through for you, and acknowledging that you are a phenomenal, exponentially very talented human being. And I'm just so grateful to be of service to you. Taking this moment to take the psychic tarot of the heart, okay, cards, and I want to just choose a card for you. I want to ask my guides and your higher self and spirits to just choose a card for you in alignment with this entire reading, and just to have some confirmation, validation, and a little bit of a nudge in the right direction, and just see what is this card for you. All right. Okay. All right. So that makes a lot of sense. You saw me shuffling, right? Okay. Find balance, you beautiful spirit. Find balance. So when we think about this card, when we see those words, when we vibrate with the frequency of the number two popping up with moment to moment, okay, find balance. This is exquisite. All right, this is just confirmation and validation. You want everything, you need enlightenment, you seek it, you desire to meet your tribe, your soul tribe. You've already met some of them and you want to meet more. You want to meet more elders. You want to be part of the community. Find balance, all right? Everything in its own time. Everything is happening for you. The doors are opening for you. You're meeting the right people. It just feels incredible. All right, this feels incredible. There is a great darkness that is dissipating away from your consciousness, and no more. It's just there's so much light coming through for you. So in this moment, I would like to just bless you with some holy ash. Yeah, some beautiful holy ash, and just give a lot of gratitude and thanks to our beautiful sacred gurus in India. All right, here we go. You ready? Yes. Just open your heart, open your mind, and accept. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Nice. Oh, nice. Just wash that over your auric field. Just breathe it and just say thank you. Thank you for that divine protection. All right. Wonderful beings. I want to have a look here. All right, so there are three one, two, three, four people that I want to draw a card for. Okay, and it's in gratitude for them, to them. The first person is Michelle. Michelle, you beautiful body talk, beautiful being of exquisiteness. She does these journeys, these great foundations of going into your mind, into your consciousness, going into your cells with the Brandon Bayes workshop. And for you, Michelle, the card is going to come up and just give you a bit of a better understanding of, yeah, or maybe just some spiritual upliftment, a bit of encouragement for you, Michelle. Let's have a look. All right, let's have a look. Just connecting with Michelle's energies with a lot of gratitude. Thank you, Michelle, for everything that you are. And Michelle is enjoying her beautiful time this year with her family, predominantly her son as well, and her daughters. Her son has come all the way from the States. Wow, the King of Fire, Michelle. All right, so this is radiance. This is you're being fiercely supported by the King of Wands here. And it also means that everything is in alignment. You are in alignment, Michelle. You have not wandered too far off your path during this Christmas time, during this festive season, and you are also being supported by the creator consciousness through the King of Fire. The King of Fire showing up for you in your card reading is saying, be emboldened by this authority figure that's coming up for you, the King of Fire, the element of fire, transmutation. And we look at the time that we're in, the Yule log being lit, and the time of celebration, the time of warmth, the time of that inner fire being lit up. And you're being supported now. There is a moment in your life where you can actually say, wow, I remember these holidays with my family, and they were profound. And we had some deep, meaningful conversations. This is also speaking about your son, okay? He's definitely a fiery energy within himself. He can maybe be that quiet fire that wants to retreat from the world and not be seen too much, but he's got this incredible brain, this incredible mind and consciousness, and all he wants to do is be the best version of himself, not just for you, but for himself and everybody else. So the King of Fire is coming up and illuminating his path, but yours as well. And it's such an incredible card to come up for you. I'm just turning the tiny silent fan because it's getting hot in here, not just because of the King of Fire, but yeah. So that's a lovely card. All right, thank you, Michelle. All right, Henry and Anina, thank you so much. All right, let's have a look. Henry. Okay, this is for you. Henry, we've got some new vision coming in for you. All right, this is the number 12. I was wondering, I think, yeah, the Schumann resonance at the moment is 15. So that's also the devil, which is shadow work, a lot of shadow work for Pachamama. But then it goes, when we minimize it into a single digit number, it went down to 6, the lovers. All right, so a lot of shadow work in the lovers, but this also coming up for you, Henry, is the new vision, the new insight for you. And what does this mean for you? What is this trigger for you? New vision. All right. I love this card because it speaks wonders about where we are in our lives and how can we incorporate more depth. How can we go into the realms within ourselves and use our intuition, use our gifts, use our abilities to be of service to more sentient beings. And this speaks about the new vision that's coming into your life as well, with everything that is changing and shifting in your family dynamic. And it is wonderful. Okay, it is all positive. It feels very good. And just keep on holding dearly to your new vision, this new context of who you are. You are a phenomenal human being. I just want to choose a card for Anina because you're a beautiful couple. I love you. Anina, this card, the Ace of Water, is coming up and saying new beginnings. All right, this could be your mom coming home. Okay, and a lot of shifts and changes, and the cards are asking you go with the flow. All right, your mind is overthinking, your mind is thinking what if this, what if that, maybe this, maybe that. So the cards are asking you go with the flow. You're being completely supported by the universe, and Nina, your true dreams are coming into fruition right now. All those prayers were answered. You know, it's just really, really good. I feel that there's a lot of emotions, yes, but it's a new beginning, it's a new start, it's a new chapter, it's a new vision, that's coming up for you and your beautiful hubby Henry. So you guys are doing well, and you're synchronized. You're beautifully synchronized. All right, the next card is for Kemi. I love you, Kemi. Oh, 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 lovers, Kemi. What is this? What is this? I love this. All right, so Kemi, wow. Okay, this did pop up in your reading. You beautiful, beautiful expression of divine sacred light. So, yes, you are aligning with your true self. You're balancing your masculine and your feminine. You are aligning with the cosmic sun, the cosmic moon, that masculine, that feminine that is on the outside, and you're drawing that in. You're aligning your heart with that which is spiritually the unconditional love. And because you are doing that during this season, during this festive period, it feels like you are opening the doorways for this prosperity to come in. So if you're not yet open to external lovers, this is about you just loving your life, loving your career, loving where you are. And in that loving moment, we develop, or we recognize, or we feel so much gratitude for everything in our lives, and the universe just pours more into our lives. So that's wonderful. I love this card for you, Cami. Once again, if you choose to read this card differently, follow your intuition. I love you, girl. All right, and this is from my mom. My mom, she's having a bit of a siesta, and she wanted to know if I may choose a card for her. And I said, of course. It's such a humble honor and a privilege. Yes. The amount of card reading she did for her beautiful people in sweat lodges, and you saw her yesterday. She got short hair now. We did a ritual with that as well, after the mouth stroke, and yeah, a lot of ceremony and ritual. But she used to have feathers and beads in her hair. She used to it was very incredible. But we all go through the maiden, mother, and crone stages of our lives, and my mother, my sacred mother, my elder, is in a crone stage of her life. And look at this wonderful king of water coming up for you, mummy. All right, so the king of water coming up for you. Yeah, it means a lot. It means a lot. So you shared with me that an epiphany with Grandpa, your father, who's Lebanese. So he's got that Arab blood, very strong, born in Beirut, and you were sharing with me how he was speaking to you and the wisdom that was flowing through him. So that's through your bloodline, and this is through the water. And the king is coming up. This is the authority of your father coming through and speaking to you and healing those wounds. And we were speaking about the trauma last night. We were speaking about the trauma this morning, holding space and just sharing. And it's such a beautiful time for you as my elder to share, and for me to sit and listen, to shut up and listen. And that is profound. That is where we understand that we are just pages in this beautiful court with our elders, the queens and the kings. And as they get older, their wisdom just flows so gracefully in this time. So gratitude to you for that. Okay, we've got a bit of time. Well, actually, time is meaningless. I mean, it's not there. It's not really there. So it's okay. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you. All right, let's have a look at this. So we've got a few earthquakes around the world. I'm just having a look quickly at this app. So up until the moment that I looked at it, Colombia, okay, Tarazza, I can't pronounce the other word, but in Colombia, there's a 5.1, a 5, and let's just have a look at that. Northern Colombia, so we can have a look where that is, just so that we can send some love and light there, people. Come on, people, send some love and light. A lot of love and light. And I zoomed in on the one, and it's Quero Santa Barbara, I think, if that's right. So we can feel the apples are moving there. There's a lot of turbulence, and it's 47 kilometers below the surface of the earth. And then we go all the way to the Philippines, or out on the other side of Pachamama, and we see this magnitude 5.6, all right, 10 kilometers below the earth. And when we zoom in, we can see there's a lot of activity there, guys, and they just need some of our love, our prayers. So while you're looking at this, just send a little prayer, just light a candle for those beautiful people in Colombia and for these beautiful people in the Philippines, just lighting a candle for our brothers and sisters around the world. And the majority of the Philippines is Christian, so we know that they're all celebrating Christmas and now Family Day together. So we really want to just send them a lot of love and light and just raise their frequencies. All right, so we're having a look at Pachamama, and as we mentioned before, her beautiful Schumann resonance. You can see there's a lot of static, there's a lot of green energy coming through in this spectrum. The blue is consciousness, all right, also throat expression. She's expressing herself through the green, which is her heart, and it's also going up through the orange and the red, which is her energy centers that are purging. And then we've got this perfect white coming through that's blazing forth, and I'll zoom in and you can see what I'm talking about. Look at that beautiful white coming through the orange and the red and the green. Okay, very, very powerful. So Mother Earth is doing something here. She is at a power of 15. Okay, so once again, we said this is the Devil card, and the Devil card symbolizes shadow, bondage, trapped in addictions. So she's holding space for all of her sentient beings, all right? A lot of you that are going through this time and maybe falling prey to addictions and everything, she's holding space for you, and she's pummeling that light. She's pummeling that light for you, and she's saying, just hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't give in to that addiction. Okay, you got this. You got this. All right, and when we take the 1 and the 5 and we put it together, it becomes the 6, and that's the Lovers. All right, so this is shadow work based around the loving aspect of relationships. And a lot of us are going to go through this, all right, during this time. And we want you to understand that you're not alone. Okay, you've got this channel, you've got so many other channels. Keep watching, keep showing up for yourself, keep illuminating yourself. We've got you, all right? No matter how, we've got you. Look into this candle. Recognize that there are people around the world burning candles for you. You are sacred, okay? No need to do anything else. No need to put yourself into bondage or into more debt. Just breathe, breathe. You got this. All right, we've got our third quarter moon in Scorpio. All these emotions are coming up in Scorpio, beautiful astrological sign. And sure, the sun, okay, M class 7.42, okay, 7.42, 7.42, 11, 11 and 2 is obviously 13, 1 and 3 is 4. All right, so if we'll have a look at the sun today, it's the Emperor. Okay, authority, structure, control, and stability. This powerful light that's coming through from the sun, from the energy, from the solar system. Okay, this magnitude 7, 7.42. 7 and 4 is 11. 11 and 2 is 11 and 2 is 13. 1 and 3 is 4. I'm just finding out if there's anything else that wants to come through. It is coming through as a stellar being that's coming up for you, but pardon me, for all mankind, for all civilization, for all sentient life on this planet. And the sun is just saying, I'm here, I'm illuminating all those areas of your life, and I'm standing in as that father image that you never had. I'm standing in as that parent, as that lover that you never had, that you wanted. I'm here for you. The sun is showing up for you. All right, so give a bit of gratitude to the sun today. If you can't see the sun, it's cloudy, it's overcast, that's okay. Close your eyes, meditate, connect to the sun, okay? If you'd like to see some new moon meditations, show your love, and donate to the channel, the PayPal link is in the description, and just say there what your donation is for. It's for this reading, it's for a cup of coffee, muchas gracias. It's for the new moon meditation. It's for my mom's birthday on Saturday the 28th. Wow, she's gonna be 71. Shh, don't tell anyone. She's going to be 31 and she looks fabulous. Yes. All right, so let's have a look. All right, so we got December, we've got the new moon. It's a Tuesday, it's December the 31st, and then it moves from December into January. On the 3rd we've got the quadrantids. I don't know how these astronomers and astrologers do this, but anyway, quadrantids. I just, yeah, it's just anyway. I'm not gonna say what it sounds like. And then, all right. So yeah, that's about it for the news and information about what's happening around the world. So we give a lot of gratitude and thanks. And I just want you to feel this broom sweeping away anything and everything that no longer serves you. All right, just feel it, just sweeping away, sweeping away. Poof, poof, poof. If you're sitting in your lounge, if you're sitting in your wherever you're sitting, wherever you're standing, just allow this beautiful broom to be of service to you, this hand broom, okay? Yeah, we can always grab broom and fly away if you want to, no problem. It's okay. Whatever makes you feel good, okay? So much gratitude to you. Thank you for showing up for your reading today. Yeah, and any ideas of future short videos you'd like me to do for you? Would you like a bit of a fire ceremony, an air ceremony, a water ceremony like we did yesterday, an earth ceremony? We can do a beautiful, yeah, we can do anything for you, an offering to Mother Earth, okay? But it's such an honor and a privilege to be of service to you. So much love to you. Thank you for subscribing. It's for free. And thank you for following. It's for free. And you are incredible. Keep showing up for yourself. You beautiful being.